What's up, champs? Welcome to today's video. My name is Trevin Peterson. I'm a full-time seven-figure Amazon seller. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about something that is very important for all Amazon sellers. Amazon is booming right now. They have seen a massive increase in sales, in traffic, in orders. They're up 35% from last year, and that equates to over $50 billion. They're just exploding. And when exploding happens, errors happen. And that's what I want to talk about today, because Amazon owes you money, and there's a tool that I want to break down on how I've been able to recoup over $1,700 back into my pocket that I can then go reinvest it. I can go buy a new product, I can go buy a new computer, or I can go on a vacation. I can use that money however I want. So we're gonna be breaking down how to increase your profit margins and how to put money back into your pocket with a few clicks of a few buttons. So I'm really excited about it. And before we dive into it, just do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like the video, drop a comment, and let's get into it. All right, so let's dive into the video and let's break down how we're going to increase your profit margins and how we're going to put money back into your pocket that Amazon owes you. This is one of the biggest mistakes that you can make as an Amazon seller if you don't do this. And I'm gonna be breaking down exactly why. But the first thing that I wanna talk about is the actual results and show you that this actually works. Because as you know, I don't talk about or teach anything that I don't implement myself on this channel and to my students. So let's come over here inside my screen. And this is a screenshot of my reimbursements history. So I signed up with this service, it's called Veriship. And over the last couple months, I've been able to get close to $1,700 back into my pocket. And it's crazy because I literally don't do anything. I literally clicked a few buttons, got things signed up, and just like that, Amazon is paying me reimbursements for errors that they are making. So as you guys can see, there's been lost inbound shipments, there's been lost in the warehouse, there's been miscellaneous, and as you guys know, things are taking forever to get checked in right now. Amazon is so backed up with the demand. They've opened up more warehouses. They've opened up 33 new warehouses to try to keep up with the influx of demand. And they're still not able to keep up with the demand. And so what happens is with this increased demand, there's chaos and errors happen. And when these errors happen, the only way for you to get your money back is by you going in and reporting it. And that's what this service does, is they go in and audit Amazon and get money back into your pocket. So the service is called Veriship. This video is sponsored by Veriship, and we're gonna be breaking down everything that you guys need to know about it and how it's going to help you, like I said, increase profit margins and put money back into your pocket. So let's come over here and let's talk about the number one risk for Amazon sellers during this peak season. As you guys know, there are over 2.5 million Amazon sellers, and every single minute, Amazon is selling 4,000 items. That's mind-boggling to me. That's hundreds of thousands every single hour, and that doesn't include the inbound shipments that they're receiving. And with all of this chaos going on, there's going to be errors that happen, and I've done it myself. I've done fulfillment by merchant, where I've shipped out a couple hundred orders, and out of those couple hundred orders, I have a few errors. And we're talking about millions of orders going out every single day. So if we don't have these systems in place to go in and audit Amazon when errors do happen, that's when we're basically leaving money on the table. Another interesting thing is obviously the more sales that happen, especially during the holiday season, the more returns that happen. And they're projecting that there's going to be $47 to $57 billion in returns. That's billion, $47 billion. That's literally insane. So we need to make sure that we have these systems in place to get our reimbursements. We talked about how they added 33 new fulfillment centers in the US to keep up with the influx of demand. They should have added a lot more because my inventory is taking forever to get checked in. It's been sitting at Amazon for almost a month. I've been out of stock and I have no updates. They could have lost it. There could be errors. I mean, they're backed up. And when things like that happen, there's going to be a lot of mistakes, and we need to make sure that we have this service to go in and audit and make things right. So those are just some things that you guys need to consider. They're projecting, and Veriship believes that with this increased demand, there's gonna be so many errors that there's going to be up to $5 million in mistakes that you can go in and get reimbursed for. that's a lot of money. And even if it's a couple $100 or $1,000, and for me, $1,700, that's money that is yours and you need to go and get it. So let's go and talk about some of the errors that Veriship can resolve. Number one, inbound shipments. So that's what I'm having issues with. Now we'll see here in a couple weeks whether it's just the influx demand, or they lost my inventory, or they damaged my inventory. So that's something that they're going to resolve. Lost and damaged shipments, I just talked about that. That happens all the time. And so they're going to go in and audit and make sure that if there is anything that's lost and damaged, they're going to get your reimbursements back. FBA fees. So this is something that's interesting. They'll basically have Amazon go remeasure the size of the product or the weight of the product, because sometimes that is off. And if it's off by an inch or two, that could put you in a different tier of FBA fees, whether it's an oversized or small oversized. And that's a lot of money that Amazon then will reimburse you for. So they'll look at that, customer returns like I talked about, if there's issues there, and then removals. I mean, Veriship audits more than $1 billion in FBA volume annually. So they know what they're doing. They've done it hundreds of thousands of times. And this service is super easy to get signed up with. I'll put the link down below, and I partnered with them to get a discount. So how they have it set up is they don't charge any monthly or flat fee. It's just as soon as they get you a reimbursement, they then charge you a portion of that reimbursement. So if they get you $100, they're going to charge you 25%, which is $25. And with my discount, they're going to charge you $24. So it's a flat 24% fee for all reimbursements that they get you. And you can go get signed up right here. I'll put the link to my discount down below. But go get signed up. You click this button, and then you literally just enter your name, your email, your phone number, Amazon FBA, and then you submit, and then they'll get you all set up. And it's a breeze. It takes a couple minutes, and this is something where you don't have to worry about it. And that's how I've been able to grow and scale my business, is by having software services that automate the system. If I had to go in and manually audit Amazon, I mean, it's near to impossible. And I kind of want to show you why you actually need this service. Number one, and it's an effective reimbursement workflow. It can be complex and take a lot of time to do it yourself manually. My time is so important. I don't want to be spending that worried about, hey, Amazon owes me this, Amazon owes me that, I need to report this. I just want this to be taken care of, and that's what this service is going to do. Another thing is the right tool can analyze the data in the seller account to uncover gaps in Amazon's reporting of errors for reimbursements. As the tool learns the patterns of the seller's products and shipments, the process becomes more refined and accurate over time. So as you saw that over time with my results, you saw the first few months, there wasn't a ton. But over time, I mean, at 1 month, they got almost $600 back, and it's just increased over time. So those are things that you're going to want to make sure that you have in place. Another thing, if we come back over here, is it's a software. As you guys know, softwares are sophisticated. It takes a lot of money to develop these softwares. I know I'm in the process of developing my own software company. It's literally insane, and it costs a fortune. And so you're basically having the company use their software to help grow your business. Another thing is, for orders that Amazon fulfills, Veriship's always on software and managed services team identifies and returns money to owed clients for operational errors in the FBA program. So it's on autopilot. The software is doing it literally 24/7, verifying these errors. And then the next thing that is very important to understand is National Returns Day, which is January 2nd, 2021. So you want to get these in place before then, because there's going to be a ton of returns, and this is when you're going to capitalize on that. So I hope that this was super, super valuable for you guys. This is a game changer for me. I know when I first signed up, I was like, man, I didn't even know Amazon owed me money. And putting, like I said, $1,700, it may not seem like a lot, but I can launch an entire product for $1,700. And not to mention, I'm going on a vacation here in a few weeks, and it cost me $1,700 to book the hotel. So that would have paid for my hotel. Now I have miles and credit card points for flights, but $1,700 is a lot of money. So make sure to get signed up. And it literally, like I said, it's 100% automated. It takes a few seconds. And the last thing that I want to talk about is just a few other client results that Veriship basically works with. Right here, Keto & Co., $2,000 average monthly FBA credits. That's a lot of money. 2,000 bucks, that's a lot of money. Another company, Eat Your Coffee, they receive 500 orders per month for their energy snack, and they receive 250 to 500 in monthly FBA credits. So they're not a massive account, yet they're getting $250 to $500 in reimbursements. So it doesn't matter how big or small your account is, whether you're getting $100 back a month, $20 a month, or a couple $1,000, this is for everybody. So I hope that you guys go down below, get signed up with Veriship, and I know that you're going to absolutely love this service because Amazon owes you money and you need to go and get your money. So if you guys have any questions, drop it in the comments down below. I appreciate your support. If you guys enjoyed, like the video, subscribe, drop a comment, and we'll see you in the next video.